Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. Bringing him out, someone who wowed last year in his first chance as a starter, Jordan Love.
For 3 years, well, we waited on Jordan Love. He got to watch one of the greats do it in Aaron Rodgers, and it wasn't until last year they finally gave him the keys. Well, and the wait was worth it. He put on a show a season ago. 32 touchdowns, just 11 interceptions in a year that nobody anticipated the Packers, and so many of their young players could grow and emerge into a playoff team. They did just that. Nobody questioned Jordan Love's physical traits. It was the accuracy. It was the anticipation. It was the nuance to play in the position. He answered all of those and more with the breakout season a year ago. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 32. Reed's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First and 10 from the 41. Love now. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into the short yardage situations or around the goal line, he finds a way to get in. But it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him, and he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hurts. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 1. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's Hurts. Here's the throw on the out route. Complete.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. It's an option left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And it's going to be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. It's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Handoff on second and short. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets them up with first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
A tight end in motion now. He gets the shot at it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. All set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Packers and receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Love to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They'll run now on second down. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming third down. Love. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. He'll start from the 39. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick hitter, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw, Hurts. To the left sideline, complete. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles, hoping to take a lead going into the break. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love now to throw. On target to Musgrave. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Throwing from the gun here. Hits his man on the out route. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Still sticking with the passing game. Into traffic, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Love looking to pass. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Carlson, all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He's got time here. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stuffed at the 2. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Hurts setting up to throw. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's caught at the 25. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a lead on the final play of the half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Packers into a nickel defense. 3rd down. Throwing here, Hurts. He's on the move. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Second and 6 coming up here. They give to Barkley, left side. Past midfield to the 45. And he gets this one down to the 27. That one hits for 30. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Barkley's got it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Hurts. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to throw, Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
The give here on 2nd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Motioning one of the tight ends. The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. New set of downs for him at the 38. They stick with Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going run again with Jacobs. Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll send their tight end right. Back to the well again. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Taken in by Jones. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To the air with Love. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers trail by a field goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Jacobs running behind center. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers jump in front late. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw it. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw. Open receiver, caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles have taken the lead late. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
All set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Out now runs the Packer offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Drive starts out with a first and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he is to throw. Got his man on the in, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Throwing now. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. And this should just about do it. One final kneel down to run out the final seconds. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And this should just about do it. One final kneel down to run out the final seconds.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.